Today on Gear Lies Bleeding Edge, we review the Apple iPhone.
But not from a geek point of view, but from a regular consumer point of view.
Let's face it, getting to and from meetings can be a real drag. Driving 2 hours for a 1-hour meeting, flying to headquarters for a half day of training. Save time and money by meeting online using GoToMeeting. With GoToMeeting, you invite people to meet you online, and during the call, they see your computer screen on their monitor. You meet as often as you want, whenever you want, for one flat rate. Try GoToMeeting free for 45 days, no credit card required. Just visit GoToMeeting.com and type in promo code PODCAST. That's GoToMeeting.com and type in PODCAST for your free trial, no credit card required. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the Gear Lies Bleeding Edge. I'm Andrew Edwards.
And I'm Monica Edwards.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Apple iPhone. But as she said before the break there, not from my point of view. Normally we do this where I take the gadget, I tell you all the ins and outs about it, review it thoroughly. But we figured that since the iPhone is such a consumer product, not just for us hardcores, we'll actually have Monica Edwards, my wife, review the iPhone for us, and she'll tell us her perspective, her point of view from the average consumer, someone who doesn't know how to do everything with computers or phones or anything of the sort. Is that correct?
Who is not interested in technology.
Someone who hates technology and our show.
Not true.
So we want to thank you for being on our show.
Well, when I first received it, I was not really happy with it because of the price.
Hold on,
Would
wait,
I have
stop.
bought this?
This is a technology show where price is normally no object.
Well, price
And
is
so
an
what
object.
you're doing is bringing in price.
Price is an object for an everyday consumer, especially a mom with kids. And
Okay.
would I have purchased this phone on my own? No, I wouldn't have. Even with all the little eye candy and all the neat, cool tricks that it does, I would not have purchased this phone. It's just too expensive, way out of my price range.
What is, if you were to go buy a phone, what is your price range?
My price range is free. If I have a 2-year plan, I have a free phone, that's good for me.
So a flip phone with a black and white background that has a little bit of a camera that shows you monochrome pictures would be fine with you.
Yes, that'd be fine with
Even
me
if
as
it's
long
not
as,
cool.
as long as I know how to answer the phone, then I'm good.
Okay, so obviously, so I guess that's a negative for you then. Step one, the price is a bit too high.
Too high. But since Andrew gave me this phone, I decided to try it out.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
obviously, if someone gives you a phone, you're gonna try it out, I would assume.
Exactly.
Actually, she could have killed me because we have two.
Yes, that's true. I don't know why we need 2 expensive phones, but I do like the features. I have to admit, I hate to admit it because it's such an expensive phone.
Wait,
but
you hate to admit what?
that I like all the little neat features.
Okay, so you like your phone. You remove price from it,
Yes.
and you like this phone.
I like
Is that
this
right?
phone, yes. If it wasn't so expensive.
Stop. We got that.
Okay,
So let's talk
okay.
about what you like. Okay.
Okay.
So you like the phone. What exactly do you like about it? What makes you happy and makes you enjoy using it?
I really like that I can check my email on the go because I don't always have time to have or be close to my laptop.
Okay. So let me just say you have had phones in the past that have also had the ability to check email. So have you used that feature in the past?
No.
And why not?
I don't know.
You don't know. Is it because it wasn't obvious? Is it
Yes.
what's different about checking email on
Okay.
this than your older phones?
So this phone has all these neat little pictures. And I have to be able to visualize everything that I need to do. I'm a very visual person. So I have all these neat little squares with pictures that shows me how to get my email, photos,
we call those
camera.
icons in the
Okay,
technology
icons.
field.
Icons, whatever they are. So I just touch a little button and I can check my email. So easy. So I love that. Another feature I love is the photos. I can share my photos with all my friends and all my family with a touch of a button.
Hold on.
And I love that.
We have.
And we have our 3-year-old right here.
This is not part of the show. What?
Pausing.
What? What's that?
What does Mommy have?
What is that?
What is it?
It's an iPhone.
Yeah, it's an iPhone. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes? You know how to turn it on, right?
Huh.
You know how to turn it on, huh?
Yes.
Yes. And even a 3-year-old can figure out how to turn this on. That's what I love about it. Because the cell phone that I had previously, I didn't even know how to answer the phone. It took me about 5 tries before I could answer the phone. I've just come to enjoy the calculator. Because when I usually need a calculator, I go to my laptop. And it's such a pain in the butt trying to pull up the calculator on that thing and punch in all the numbers. Now on this, when you pull up the calculator, it's just like an actual calculator.
This is just
Now,
a calculator.
how cool is that?
It's not that cool because
is
it's just a
cool.
calculator. I mean, for someone to be excited about a calculator,
Hey, if I go grocery shopping or shopping and I need to add up something, then I
they
have
add
it
it
right
up
in my
for you
hand.
at the point of purchase.
I'm talking about when I'm going through the store and I want to know how much I'm spending while I'm grocery shopping, and I can just, you know, punch in a rough estimate and come up with a total.
Okay.
I just love having this right at my fingertips.
Literally.
What else? I just started
What else?
using the notes
Notes, okay.
to write out my grocery list.
Check
There's
that
a
out.
list that I had from yesterday. I usually just grab a piece of paper and a pen, and usually by the time I end up going to the store, I lose that piece of paper. So this is really nice to have.
Please do not do you have the same situation happen with your phone.
I would hope that I
Leave
don't
the
lose
house,
my.
and by the time you get to the store, your phone is
I
lost.
hope that I don't lose my iPhone.
Making and receiving calls, how does that work for you? I mean, all these other things are great, but the core functionality is, or one of the core functionalities is the phone.
Okay, I do love the phone. You just punch this little icon
Press
here,
it. You press it. You don't-
press
You
it,
don't want to punch it.
and you press the keypad, and look how big the numbers are. Now, when you have a regular cell phone, like the one that I had, the little flip phone, the numbers were teeny, itty bitty, tiny, and my fingers are fat. So I like these big numbers. I can just punch in the numbers that I need to call, and just hit call, and it's just so awesome. That's it. So I love the phone part also.
So you don't use your contacts then?
I do use my contacts, but I don't have all my contacts in here yet.
Why's
Just
that?
because.
Why's that? Is that a negative? Is that something that's difficult to do, or
It's not difficult to do. I'm just lazy.
okay?